Finca del Marquesado, a biodiversity project brought to life by the Valdemar family. Biodiversity is the array of living beings that inhabit the planet and the natural patterns that shape it. Our actions as humans are often damaging to these ecosystems, but we are committed to taking care of them and fostering them. Soil, as a unique natural resource, is the basis for life. It is essential for us to strive to preserve it. Finca del Marquesado, a commitment to protecting our environment. Finca del Marquesado is a dream that began to come true 38 years ago. Creating an estate where respect for the land was the primary goal. A unique place in La Rioja. Stony soils, abrupt terrain, and temperature contrast during the day and night favors wine growing. At Finca del Marquesado, our greatest commitment is to achieve sustainable wine-growing farming that enables the preservation and growth of biodiversity. How are we going to do that? Improving soil life. To improve the organic structure of the soil, only organic fertilizers will be used, eliminating mineral fertilizers. We will minimize traditional vehicle tillage, reducing the compacting of soil. We will use sexual confusion techniques against pests, avoiding the use of insecticides. A commitment to vegetation cover. Vegetation covers will be used between rows of vines, generating a diversity of colours and aromas through a multitude of flowers. This will provide a large volume of pollen and nectar as an alternative food for the natural enemies of vine pests. Creating living fences. We will implement tree fences along the edge of the estate. This will increase biodiversity, function as a windbreak, and provide an acoustic and visual barrier, as well as shelter for birds and reptiles. Managing areas without vines. We will create biodiverse spaces by improving the habitat for the natural enemies of pests. A forest island or a tree island type design will be created with native species, imitating the Mediterranean scrubland habitat typical of the area. It will have trees, bushes and grass. Bird and bat nesting boxes and structures to shelter arthropods will be installed. A stone wall will be built on one of the edges of the estate as a refuge for reptiles. Improvements will also include drinking troughs for all types of wildlife. Biological corridors. The plant corridors will be made up of shrubs and herbaceous plants. They will encourage the movement of beneficial insects, ensuring the colonization of the vineyard and connecting the main habitats, bushes, vegetation edges, tree islands, vegetation covers, etc. We all care about the planet we're leaving for our children. At Finca del Marquesado, we want the future to be land where animal and plant species can live together with farming. It is our philosophy, our understanding of the countryside, which we will always take care of and promote.